What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this video is going to be versing the chargers, versing iPhone 16 Pro Max cases, and etc. We're also going to talk about which one's prettier and which one's not prettier. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. And I got my charger here to do the video, which we're going to be trying 3 different chargers to see if they will work, or we're going to try them in 3 different ways, which one's faster. Okay, so we need a flashlight, so I'm going to be grabbing the other phone to do the flashlight. And yes, we're going to see which one's better, like I said, and which one's not better, and why. So, come over here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Blue Blue. You okay? You okay? Okay. And we're first going to talk about the MagSafe one, which this is the new case I got. It's pink, and it is really sparkly. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but if I shine it, hopefully you can see it. Okay, I have my flashlight pointing at it. Can you, I hope you can see the glittery stuff off of the case. And it's MagSafe. As we can see, the glittery stones off of it. I don't think we need a flashlight though, so I think we're gonna be okay. So in the case, there is a piece of paper. Yes, and I got it off of Amazon. Love Amazon. I would give Amazon a great rating of 100 out of 100 because yes. So the Amazon my review on the cases and why. So this is the glittery part that when it goes inside the case, it's just pink glitter. It's a piece of paper that stays inside the case. Yeah, so this stays inside the case. So basically how you put the glitter in is this piece of paper has to be facing like this, and the same thing for blue. The blue case, it is a MagSafe charger. This is pink/clear, so I'm going to put the piece of paper in here. Okay. It also has camera protectors. This is iPhone 16 Pro Max case. And now we're going to talk about the other case, which I have with me. And I'm going to find my 16 and grab my other phone. So, the other case that I have, we're going to talk about that. And, yeah, you guys already saw my wallpaper, so I don't need to show you guys that, but I can show you guys, this is my wallpaper, that I finally set it up to be, and it has flowers on it, as you guys can see. Here is the case itself. It has blue sparkles with camera protector. I love that, and the charger I use is MagSafe. Always love MagSafe chargers, but I also like to use the long ones too. So this is the MagSafe charger right here. You stick it on the back and etc. etc. It will charge the phone. So now we're going to change the cases out, but before we do that, we're going to talk about the change in what happens. The phone is black because the carrier that I'm with only had black 16 Pro Maxes, but it's okay. If I just don't like the color, I can just get like a new case or something. Like, honestly, it's not a big deal. But this is, the phone itself is black. As you can see, the action button is at the top to put it on ring and silent. So we're gonna change the blue kit. Now the question is, versus the other cases, where is my other pink case? Oh, here it is. Versus this one, which one do you guys think I should continue using? The pink, glittery, sparkly iPhone case, but this is the blue one right now. So we can either use the blue one, or we can either use the pink one. And we can do that versus the days of the week. Some people do that, some people don't. I think I'm gonna try out the pink one for a week if I like that, because the pink and blue are my two most wonderful favorite colors. This, I like pink glitter, but I also love my blue glitter with, so honestly, I don't know what to go for. The camera protectors are obviously clear, so that's no changing. I mean, I wish they were pink, but I mean, it's Amazon, and yeah. So which charger do I want to use? I might stick to using Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo and change it on Friday when I get back home from school. I might end up using the pink glitter on the case, the pink glitter on the phone case, because the pink glitter looks really cool. I mean, I know they're all the same thing, but it depends on preference too, on how you want to walk around and how your appearance is. If you think your week is going to be great all week, then recommend you use the blue case, the pink case. Also, it also depends on your color too, on what you prefer. I mean, some people prefer pink over blue. Some people prefer blue over pink. And I think because my favorite colors are pink and blue, I think we're gonna stick with the pink one for now and change it a little later to the blue sparkles. I love me the blue sparkles, but I also love me the pink sparkles. Honestly, I cannot make a decision, so I'm going to use the pink one. Same way, a normal way how to put on the phone. The reason, let's see. Now this case also, you can see I decided to make a decision which one I like better. So now I have the pink sparkle. Yes. So now I have the pink sparkles. They look adorbs on my phone. I love the pink sparkles. I think we're gonna end up sticking with the pink glitter. Honestly, it's so pretty. So now we're gonna talk about the types of chargers. You have to have a USB just like the iPhone charger. So the part of it, what we're gonna talk about though is the charger used to be really normal, but then they changed it to USB because of Apple thought it was a great idea to make it look like Android. So to prevent this, if you don't like the USB, I recommend you guys get a MagSafe charger, which right here, I mean, I don't know how fast this thing charges, okay, because I have not played around with it. So that's the first thing. We're gonna see if it can get to a higher percentage. So how I normally like to put on my MagSafe charger, is I'm gonna flip it over. So as you can see, we're at the, we're at the back of it. As you can see this. Okay, so flipped it over. And there's a little like stem, the little line. I want to stick it, like make it kind of match up to it. Okay, so now I made it match up to the phone case. So we're gonna keep it basically locked until we can find a great like what you like better. Honestly, it's no preference for me, whatever one I use, but it has to be a 10-foot cable. So let's try this. So it makes that sound and it is charging. You would see a blue light. The blue light is on. This is the blue light. It's on, but it just turned off. So while the phone is charging, let's talk about the other chargers that I have. First is the iPad charger, because they changed the layout of the phone. Recommend is not using the iPad charger. Just don't. Now we have our blue case separate without in a case, right? Without in the phone. So I don't know. Will this fit a 12 Pro? Honestly, don't want to try it. I'm sure it would not. So I recommend let's not try it unless you want to get me stupid and try it anyway. But I recommend not. So I'm going to go grab my other charger and I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to bring you guys with me. We're crying out loud. We're kind of like in the light, as you can see. My room is a mess right now, but it's fine. I'm gonna clean it. I have 2 charging stations, one by my bed and one over here, which I'm gonna be trying it on the fast charging block, which this is the charger I have so far. So I'm gonna get it off the floor. I use an extension cord by my bed. Some people don't like to use an extension cord, but it's also up to the person who, you know, if you're a person who likes to sit on the bed, then this layout might work better for you. If you don't like to sit on the bed, then maybe I wouldn't recommend trying it. But again, it's preference and what you want to do, honestly. Preference for me. And my dog is right here, so he might want to be let out. So I'm gonna go let the dog out. Go ahead. Pablo. Okay, he doesn't want to go. Sorry. My dog, his favorite spot, I'm gonna tell you guys that. His favorite spot is to lay right under my bed, like where I also have my other charging station, which it's plugged in by the wall. No extension cord. The dog is right here and he loves laying by the bed, but we're gonna leave him alone because he wants to bite the floor right now, which that is okay for me. So we're gonna see how fast the percentage went up. My other iPhone USB-C charger, and it honestly does not matter where you put it in because either side works, which I love about the iPhone 16 Pro Max. This is the charger. It's not long, but it works. It works. This might be my car charger. Obviously, I might use this for the car because it works. So this might be my little new car charger. So with that being said, I have a bag that I am gonna like carry around. My dog is laying kind of like sideways, like a turtle. He wants to be pet right now, if you guys can see him. His name is Blue. You guys won't be able to see him, but he's biting himself right now, and we're gonna leave him alone because he wants to be left alone. So let me grab the other charger piece right here. And like I said, I love my Amazon. Amazon is the best because Amazon has really, really good chargers. Why the phone is taking time to charge, we're not gonna like take its sweet time, but we're gonna see because the percentage really was which one like goes faster, if you know what I mean. Honestly, I think because I think it's time to check on the phone now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check on the phone. So the iPhone, where's my 16 at, bro? I just had it. Okay, we're gonna check on my iPhone battery percentage. I'm a girl who uses voiceover, so if you hear voiceover. So we went to 72 to 73. No, 72 to 70. Let me think. From 78. So because I was on it, but like honestly, this did not make a difference for me, if I'm going to be honest. I honestly didn't see a difference in the charging cables and stuff. So I would say no, it's a no-go for me. I don't like, well, okay, my charger's fine, but I don't think this is a good layout for me, honestly. The MagSafe. Yeah, I can use it when my charger's broken. I mean, I would use it as a spare charger, but I think I'm going to, well, yeah, but for like school and stuff, I don't think I'm going to use this charger at school. I think I'm going to leave this one at home and just bring them, you know. I mean, it's not worth it, so I'm going to leave my long one. I'm going to use my long one. I'll use the other one as a car charger. Blue is, I think, under the bed now. Oh, no, he's over there. Okay. So now we're going to try versus a block, okay? I'm going to take the thing out the wall because I don't feel like going to my extension cord right now. Here's the block itself. This is the iPhone block, which you can use any block for this as long as it's C, honestly. The charger could be C. I mean, it fits. Oh. That's another way you can charge your phone. Like this. Okay, you can do wireless charging, bruh. Hang on. You can do wireless charging. Dude, I like this. You can literally do wireless charging. Like, okay, never mind. We cannot use accessory. This thing uses too much power. Well, let me see. Okay. Yeah, this actually can work. But at the same time, I wouldn't. I recommend not using this like that just because of the see, and it says do not use accessory. It uses too much power. So we're not going to take any risk of doing this. Coming! One second. Yeah? Okay, we're back. As I was saying, I recommend to not do that because you would have, you're basically using so much power. So don't use the accessory like that, especially using your thing. Does an iPhone 16 cord work on an iPad? Absolutely not. And you cannot force it in there. I hope you know that like the 15 and 16, the newer technology will not work. The plug-in part will work because you're plugging it into the wall. And yes, that's how they do use the iPad cords, with plugging it into the wall. But the newer iPhones kind of wouldn't. So now we know that this one, we're going to do a pass for now and only use this one at home. So we're going to put this one to the side. And we're going to versus the old one. Now, here's the difference between the old one. It doesn't really matter what side you use, honestly, which I kind of like that because they're both USB-C versus Lightning. Lightning cables you can use. Okay, I'm not saying that they're good or bad, but Lightning is not the key to go. Because Lightning kind of, with the Lightning cord, I recommend not using the Lightning cord, but I mean, you can plug it in on both sides. So honestly, it's not a preference on like where you plug in your phone or not. Just don't use Lightning. And that's a good thing that they made everything else USB-C versus Lightning, because they made the outlets USB. So now I'm going to plug it in again with the smaller block to see if it gets to jump to 73%. Honestly, on my 14 Pro Max, it did. Go ahead. Okay. I need to find my phone. Oh my god, I keep losing my phone. Okay, here it is. Okay. So, we're going to reverse it. Also, I'm loving the case. I am honestly loving Amazon right now, and I thank Amazon for every single thing. Okay, so right now, we're going to talk about what right now in the present, because yeah, it is charging, and we're going to give it 2 minutes. When you buy the phone, they're going to give you the cord and the block. If you buy, it depends. Okay, so right now we're at 72% still. So we're going to wait a couple minutes to see if it jumps to 74. And if it jumps to 74, we can also say that that charger is okay to use and it works. So we can have 2 chargers in the car if it works. Also, to let you guys know, what's under here, this is actually a place where I keep my bed air freshener, which I'm loving it. I do. I love to use this thing. I really am obsessed with using the Apple thing, and the iPhone 16 and 15 Pro Max are kind of like, they're really good. I want to leave great reviews on doing this, and I really hope that, you know, my reviews kind of help and you guys actually feel like buying these, because buying these phones actually might work. Okay, they might work. So now that the phone is charging, now we're gonna see if the battery went up or not. If it did, that's also going to be another option I can take to school this week. And also, for you guys' recommendation for the iPhone 16 Pro Max MagSafe charger, can the magnet stick to the refrigerator? I don't know the answer to that question. Can the magnet stick to the refrigerator? Honestly, I can't say if it can stick to the refrigerator or not. Sorry if my hair is a mess right now, but can the magnet stick to a refrigerator on the case? Personally, I don't think so. I don't think that the charger would definitely fit on the phone case. But, like, I want to know how you guys are, like, loving the phone case. Me, I love it. This is the case. And it's, like, pink. I don't know how you guys feel about pink sparkles like I do, but I love my pink sparkles, and this is one of the reasons why I give Amazon an A. Let's check the percentage. And it jumped to 74. This charger means it is a great charger to use and a plus. So the charger, basically based on the chargers we used, let's say we're gonna vote that the other charger, the short USB charger plus the phone, works because it jumped to 72 to 74 in a minute and 37 seconds. So that means that is a good thing. Now we're done with this charger. So, we're gonna do another charger, which is, it's a brand new charger, which means we can either, we're gonna do the old charger with the block again. I don't want to say new charger, new block, because if the block kind of doesn't work, then that is another review that I'm gonna kind of rate my answers on, but honestly, okay, sorry. Anyway, what I was saying was for I can't remember. So we're gonna be trying another charger in another unit based on the 16 and 15 Pro Max. So for my rating for the other charger that we had, the Apple, actually the one that Apple gave us, I love it. So here's the 16 Pro Max charger. Honestly, we can call this an Android charger if we want to. But it came in a bag. I also went for a little plastic thingy. So like, let's see if I can get it off here. And I love this 16 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max thingy. If you can see it. So I'm gonna put this kind of back in here for now before because we're gonna also try it again on the other charger. Well, actually, we're gonna try it on this charger first. So actually, we can get the block. I'm gonna take the other block out of the wall, and I'm gonna put it in the bag we have here. Okay. So, time for tiebreaker, and this means tiebreaker, which is we're going to see and test it out right now as we speak. So, I'm gonna put the block to the side. I'm gonna plug it in the wall. Okay, either or side is fine, but I'm already gonna plug it in the wall so like we can do this test. Because one of these I'm gonna leave at home. One of these might be over here. Who knows? I'm hoping I can get like a bedside table that like can go right there. If I can't, then I don't know. So here is the phone charger. I love the way Apple and I love the way Apple and Amazon just like fold their chargers, kind of, because see, Apple does the same thing. When you get a phone in the box, it's like this because it's brand new, and I honestly love that a lot because it just kind of helps the person determine if they want to do it or not, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let's take the first step to do. Yeah, I have the hiccups, gosh, godly. Okay, the first thing to do, because it has a rubber band on it, first step is to take off the rubber band. Perfect. Put the charger on the floor. Okay, so for the rubber band, we don't need it anymore. Okay, we can go in the trash. I can put it around my finger if I wanted to. So now we're gonna versus which side do I want to plug into the phone and which side do I want to plug into the wall, because they're both USB-C. So does it really matter, honestly? Well, we can try both sides, and if one, like both sides actually work, you can compare them, keep one at school, or keep one at home. If you live far away like I do, I think, keeping, two at school or two at home, however you want to do this. But for me, because honestly, I'm going to put this in, okay. we're gonna plug it into the phone itself. Okay, got the charger. And we're gonna try both sides to see if both sides actually work, and if they do, because they're both USB-C, then I guess it'll be a miracle. Okay. So I'm gonna plug it in the phone right now, and it's 4:33 right now. So, it's close to dinner time. Okay, I didn't hear a beep, so I cannot tell if it's charging. So let's try it again. I don't think it's gonna charge though, personally. I didn't hear the light, or I didn't hear. See, it's still 74 charged. So honestly, I don't think this is gonna work. Nope, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna try the other side. Oh, well, now I know why it's not charging, because I didn't plug it in all the way. Oops, I'm crazy. Okay, it's charging. It is charging. Accessory connected. Oops, and I took a screenshot. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I unlocked the phone. Okay, so I unlocked the phone, and right now it is charging. So let's see if it can get to 77%, because this should work. And if it does work, then we're gonna have to vote. Also, we're gonna vote on the cases versus the cases. So after this, we're gonna vote on the cases and to see which one I should use on my phone for a month. Also, let's talk about your battery capacity and how you can also keep things under control with your battery capacity, and how you can do it. So, yes, you can get the battery changed, but if you want to keep your phone so where it just, the battery capacity stays at 100 or 99, this involves tips and tricks, which I I watched a YouTube video, and it was telling me to also make sure the amount of time you're charging your phone, don't let it go into the red, which would be 20%. You want to at least wait till it at least gets to, like, don't let it go to 10%. Don't let it go down. Let it go up, because if you let your charging things go down, it's only going to be worse, and honestly, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of the iPhone, kind of like your capacity going down. Another way you can keep your capacity up is making sure the timing, like when you go to bed to when you wake up. You don't want to leave your phone on the charger all day, because it will also mess up battery damage and stuff like that. So don't do that. Also, if you're an Apple expert, please, 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 and you must please, when you're in the sun, make sure you turn down your brightness, because also turning up your brightness will also make your phone die. I have my brightness up to 20%. That's how I like to keep my brightness. Also, my mom was telling me that she got me a privacy screen protector, so no one can, like, literally see your phone, and that is a good thing. So yeah, but make sure you get one of those protectors. Also, make sure your brightness does not like go above 50. If it reaches like 90 or 100%, then your battery can also drain that way. Also, overcharging your iPhone so many times will damage the battery of the phone, and we don't want that to happen. So prevent that. Make sure you're not overcharging your phone, because you do not want battery damage. Making sure Also, you turn on optimized battery charging, and you know, you lower the mode. You want to make sure you also turn on battery cleaning, and it cleans your battery. Make sure your battery, always check your capacity, why you have the phone. So in a month, we're going to come back, and I'm going to come back with another update on the capacity of the phone. To tell you guys how much I like it. Now let's check the percentage. And while we're doing that, I'm going to keep talking about the thing. So let me grab the phone. And it's still 74. Why is it at 74? It's like, is it why it is at 74? Okay, honestly, I don't think it's going to work on this thing. No, it's not even charging, so. But, like I said, make sure you have to be careful on the amount of. Okay, we're back charging again. But make sure, like, in your capacity, you're being really careful when you are charging your phone. Don't overcharge the phone because it can also affect the battery. So don't leave it on the phone. As soon as it reaches 100, take it off the charger. Do not overcharge your phone. Honestly, if you overcharge your phone, then I don't know what to tell you. Next thing you need to know on your iPhone, like I said, check the battery capacity. And it also will warn you if your battery is going low. I recommend you be careful on how you use your battery percentage, because you know, it's always saying like your phone is dying. Like, if it's like, you will know when your capacity battery is going really low and when you need a new battery. They always say that the iPhones and iPads have shorter lifespans of batteries. The truth is, no, it does not. It honestly doesn't have lifespans. It's the person who's using the iPhone and the iPhone itself. It is not the person who is it's not the battery's fault or Apple. So don't go like saying your phone is not working because of you. Recommend. Lesson learned, you guys. Do not go buy another iPhone. I recommend, do not buy another iPhone until that phone gets outdated. When the phone gets outdated, then go buy another iPhone. Lesson learned, though, because I just want to let you guys know, if you guys do that, then honestly, you're crazy, you're Hadayday, because no one needs to buy another iPhone. No one in the universe needs to buy another iPhone. It's a problem with your battery. Number 3, when you're like off, not home, make sure you turn off your Wi-Fi when you're not home. When you're home, sometimes people want to turn off their cellular data, but again, if you turn off your cellular data, I don't know if you can still get calls. But so I keep my Wi-Fi on just to, but like, even if I didn't have my Wi-Fi on, the phone will still work because I'm running off of cellular data. So that also works too. Let's check the battery right now to see how much percent we're at. We're at 76%. This means that this charger does work. Let's try the other side of the USB-C to determine which charger we're going to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the cords around to see if we can get to 80%. So far, I love the chargers and I love the layout. Honestly, I'm not making any complaints right now because the charger and everything is like good right now. So we don't need to. Okay, wait, hang on. Alright, let me unlock it and plug it in the phone now. So it has to be in a certain way. So this part does not fit in the phone. And never, oh wait, yes it does. Okay, I lied. Okay, it's charging. Why the iPhone is charging? We're gonna talk about the blue case again. I know I'm bringing up the blue case. If you guys can see the blue sparkles, I love this case too. So I don't know which one I'm gonna be using this week, but it doesn't matter which one I'm gonna be using. Well, it kind of does. But I don't know which one I want to use though, because I really love the blue. But then at the same time, I'm feeling the pink. So I mean, I think I'm just gonna go with the pink. But I'm feeling the blue. Like, honestly, I'm feeling the blue. I do not know which one to choose. Choose from. I mean, look, this is a good case. Honestly, I don't know what I wanted to do. I love the blue, but at the same time, I can't decide on keeping the pink. This is the pink. See the glitter? Like, you can't make a decision. It's like they're both so beautiful, and I think that, you know, people want to use the pink versus they want to use the blue. But hey, it's the decision people make. But I think I'm gonna stick with the pink for now, and then if I want to switch to the blue later, then we're gonna talk about that. But for now, I think we have a winner, and it's the pink with the pink sparkles and the blue with the blue sparkles. After we check the capacity next month, because I'm gonna be doing this every month, we're gonna check the capacity, and if it is still at 100 a month, then we're doing the tips that this guy taught me how to do. So I'll be back within in another month, seeing if like these tips worked, because sometimes people like to lie and say that they work for their phone, and it works for the phone. All right, let's check the percentage now. Try the voiceover. Dude, we just went to 78%. Okay, so this actually does work. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug this, and I'm gonna unplug the cord. I think we have a winner on the fast charger. Honestly, we got a winner, because see, they both work, and honestly, I can't make a decision right now, which drives me nuts. But whatever. Okay. So we're going to use this other iPhone block, which is a USB-C. I love the cubes. I love the Apple cubes. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I get an iPhone, I want to buy a block is a block, I know. But the Apple cubes is, I don't know, it's like the best. Hang on, you guys will be able to see it in a second when I put this back down. And just like okay, I don't know about you guys, but this is what the Apple cubes look like. I have one for my Apple Watch too, because yeah. The Apple cubes I love. I cannot stay away from the Apple cubes. This is the Apple cube. I got mine in like blue/white. You can get a different color. This is the Apple cube though, and it's amazing. I love you, Apple cube. Cube. Okay, let me stop playing around. So here's the cord. We're gonna plug it into the iPhone. Yeah. Nothing. We're gonna plug it in. And is it charging or not? Time to test to see if
you're doing what?
Trying to see if it works.
If what works?
I'm comparing chargers to see which one's faster.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. I'm going to go get your doctor's note. We're going to flat iron this hair, and then we're going to make our way on the highway, okay?
Fine.
Fine.
You just won't let me do school from home.
What?
You can't just let me do school from home.
No, it'll be an unexcused absence.
Fine.
Is that what you want on your record?
No.
Okay.
see if we're gonna see if it charges on both sides. Sorry about that, real quick. We're waiting for the iPhone to charge. Like I said, I really love the iPhone so much. I adore it. I didn't hear the dang part, so obviously I don't think it is charging. Let me try it again. Okay, that's better. Here comes the photo protocol. Which one's better? Which one do you want to use the most? I think we have a winner. I don't know. I hope it's the cube. I really hope that the cube works, because if the cube does not work, I'm literally going to end up crying. Like, legit. No, I'm literally going to cry. If the cube does not work, I'm going to be in tears, because why buy an iPhone? The cube doesn't work. So let's check the percentage now. I'm gonna cry. Like, literally. I hope that the cube works, because if we get to 80%, then this thing wins. Alright, let's check the percentage now. It's at 80%. The cube works. Okay, so we have a winner, and it is the cube. That works. Unfortunately, we're not gonna try anymore, because we have a winner. So it happens to be the cube. That works. Thank gosh. Yay, the cube won! I'm so happy that the cube won. Okay, so now we know which one I'm taking to school and which one I'm not taking to school. This week I'm taking 2 of them because I want to. And the 2 I'm taking is the iPhone magnet one, which is right here, which we said was a really good phone. So, yeah, we got some winners. So, that's my announcements for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace, bye.